Hi, my name is Cody Emmanuel. I am the founder and executive director of Serve Africa. Our motto is productivity driven, agriculturally oriented. We provide aspiring farmers in Senegal's southern Casamance region with financial and technical resources to build sustainable agricultural cooperatives. Uh, I would like to now introduce you to the women who have inspired and championed our work over the last 4 years and walk you through the reasons that led them to join South Africa. Our heroes include young women like Benta Tuawe, who graduated from the local university in 2013, but after a year looking for work, joined our program with the hope that we will increase her capacity to be able to farm with her family during the rainy season. Alexandrine Badji, a community leader, an activist, someone who worked closely with youth and women groups at the height of the Casamance conflict. She joined our program, one, because she knew that we will respect her leadership potential, but also because she wanted to learn some hard skills that will help her um, um, uh, earn enough money to support her family. She is currently the sole breadwinner in her household. Mam Nyarafai, who farm on a small plot of land near her home, but during the dry season, she goes to Dakar to find menial jobs. And so she wants to stay in Dakar. She wants to stay in the Cosmos and be able to farm year round and be able to take care of her family. Valerie Gomez, her parents unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago. They left her with 3 acres of farmland. Her brothers are actually in Guinea-Bissau, so she's left alone to manage the farm, but she's not been able to get the support, financial support, also access to improved seeds and fertilizers, everything that she needs to farm more efficiently and turn a profit. And so she came to South Africa and the hope that we will be able to open certain doors for her to be able to allow her to farm year round. One of the things that people forget to mention when talking about the Casamance is yes, agriculture is the backbone of the region's economy, but 60% of the agricultural output of the Casamance is due to the work of women. And so we wanted to make sure that our environment, that we create an environment where women will play a leading role. 40% of the incoming 2018 class will be comprised of young women. 30% will be college dropouts. Not too many families have the financial means to support a young person for the entire 4 to 6 years of university life. For again, small landowners like Valerie, we want to make sure that they know that we are a partner. We want them to be able to farm year round within a very short time frame. And for high school graduates, we want them to know that if they do not have the funds to continue on to university, come to South Africa. You will be working after a year with us. Conflict and Senegal are not usually in the same sentence. Senegal is a model democracy in West Africa. It has a thriving economy. It is a political leader in the region. But Senegal is home to the longest separatist conflict in all of West Africa. Since 1982, hundreds have been killed in the conflict, and hundreds of thousands of people have left the region for neighboring Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and of course northern Senegal. And so the region that used to produce 40% of vegetables, of Senegalese vegetables, the region used to uh, be the fourth largest palm oil producer in West Africa. It's a rich region, but because of the conflict, the region has not seen any investment to its infrastructure since late 70s. And so what South Africa wanted to do was take the cooperative model that is very popular among uh, young residents of the Cosmos and modernize that model. And so we've created a platform that has three major components. The first is to identify uh, promising young talents between the ages of 20 to 35 who want to work full time in agriculture, bring them on board into our onboarding process where they take 200 hours of agricultural training, 100 hours of business management training, and they work with a coach who will be responsible for helping them set short and long-term goal. And for our farmers who are without land, we are partnered with the Ministry of Agriculture in the past to get to access land that our participants can then lease and work on for a period of time of 5 to 10 years. Uh, for participants who finished the second part of our onboarding uh, can now transition to our cooperative. Our cooperative is where they pay a yearly membership fee, but they gain access to our financial products that we come up with, that we put together with our financial partners, and they also get access to community stakeholders that will open doors for them with investors, and also making sure that they're part of a business network. They are situated where decisions on the Cosmos, they are part of that overall conversation. And so priority 1, 2, and 3 for me and my staff is continue to increase the scope of the cooperative, go from 5,000 cooperative members in 2018 to 64,000 in 2023. Work with local NGOs, Senegalese-run nonprofits, religious groups to make sure that we are targeting their population and hopefully convince them to come and work with us. We want to turn Casamance as the entrepreneurship capital of Senegal. And so we want to make sure that we have a series of events that our private partners can come and sponsor, and work with us to identify the next business leaders in our midst. There's a number of industries that need to be created in the Cosmos. So whatever happens, we want to make sure that our participants are at the forefront and bringing those industries to life. Short-term goal, we want to make sure that our participants are starting businesses en masse, and so that we can have a good pool of businesses to choose from that we believe businesses that are scalable, and we want to make sure that participants are creating wealth and providing income opportunities not only for themselves but their family members. So by 2020, we want to have 5,000 farmers directly benefiting from our program, and 40,000 farmers indirectly benefiting. And we want to make sure that 60% of all businesses that we launch are women-led businesses. That's really important to us, that they play their role as key actors in the region's agricultural sector. Two key partners that I want to highlight here is the Senegalese Institute of Agricultural Research under the Ministry of Agriculture. They've been a great source they've been basically our knowledge base, our consultants, a lot of our staff. We recruit from the Institute. Open Society has been our main financial partner. And so now our goal is to leverage our relationship with the Institute and Open Society to bring on more local Senegalese foundations and also international foundations to come and work with us, other institutes and research firms to come and provide us with that technical expertise that we desperately need to do our work. Revenue stream, we have 4 revenue streams. We have corporate sponsorships, projects, events, to make Cosmos much more attractive to investors. A cooperative fee, there's a yearly cooperative fee that cooperative members pay to sustain the cooperative. graduate students offboarding fee, that's really what they pay after the first harvest. Again, that's to ensure that one, it's really that the first year that the incoming students continues to pay nothing for participating in the first year program. And we want to make sure that we are active in the vegetable sector and also in the palm oil production sector, which that a lot of our farmers in the future are going to come from those two sectors. And they are also two of the most profitable sectors in the region. So we want to make sure that we are training participants to be involved and to have leadership roles in those two sectors. The first 4 years really is gonna be a lot of investment in infrastructure. But if we make those investments early and especially in the first 4 years, our projection is that by year 5 we will be profitable. We are seeking 1.1 million over a 5-year period to do a couple of things. One, expand our program to all corners of the Casamance, invest in irrigation equipment, purchase of software to make sure that our farmers are connected to national and local markets, and to program staff, and always invest in agricultural research. That is my time for right now. I look forward to your comments and questions.